Hello everyone, welcome back to Crochet State of Mind. In this quick video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use stitch markers to mark the beginning and end of every row. This is so that your project stays straight and you're not adding or decreasing any stitches by accident. For this quick tutorial, I'll be using the Bernat Maker yarn. This is a cotton blend yarn. It is a bulky weight 5 yarn, and this is the color Saffron, which is a bright yellow. So let's go ahead and get started. As with any project, we're going to start with a slip knot. So, and I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook. Okay, so let's start with our first row, which is the foundation row of 10 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do single crochet stitches, so we're going to chain 1. Okay, turn our foundation chain, and now in that second stitch from your hook, so 1, 2, you're going to insert your first single crochet, and this is where you're going to start using your stitch markers. Okay, so your first single crochet, like so, is completed, and now you're going to take your stitch marker. So this is a clover stitch marker. You can get this at any craft store, and you're going to insert it in this, under both loops. This is the stitch that you just created. This is a single crochet stitch that you just created. You're inserting your stitch marker onto both loops to indicate that this is the very first stitch of the row. Okay, remember, this loop on your hook never counts as a stitch. And now we're going to continue single crocheting across the row. So this is our first, this is our second single crochet stitch, our third, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9, and here is where we're going to insert our 10th stitch. So this is 10, and now we have 10 single crochet, and so this is the end. This is our final stitch of the row. Okay, I've just completed my first row of single crochet stitches, so I've got 10. I'm going to chain 1 for my turning chain, turn my work, and skip that turning chain. This is my first stitch, so in this first stitch I'm going to insert my first single crochet of row 2, like so, and then I'll use the stitch marker. Okay, so that's how you use stitch markers, and now you're just going to keep crocheting along the row until you get to the end, and you'll just repeat that. Okay, and this is what we have so far. This ensures that I always keep my work straight and I'm not accidentally increasing my work by adding rows or decreasing my work by skipping some stitches. So that's why you want to use stitch markers. Okay, I hope this tutorial was useful. If you have any questions, please leave them in a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Happy crocheting. Bye bye.